Worldcup idea Partey wahuna mane Thomas Partey wahuna mane Papa Yesu. England for story almost see omo de omo koto no pitch no England for your group nti e de no mu bekwa kohia. Omo si omo koto Partey a nya adom do omo nsa ebeto ne nsem achia no. Said ye no no se born ye ba bebo bia na both teams no kworo na ye chechia ye hom so omo de omo form nsa nto ne nsa yemu enchia ne da all because of sa rape charges ye de abo no gina court no ehunti o na se no nko asagra fe de yekoda sore ya Canada for the omo so omo de omo ma Partey nwura country no mu da o ye rapist na mo so ye racist because nkade be nti asemu enkefa mo ho ben Canada for asemu enkefa mo ho ben Thomas Partey ye rapist amusumu ye racist ya rame wa ha so won ade nti na mo ma ne kwan ma ne wura ho no mesin kobo ne bo nti ye hwe match se Partey ba be mesi ye ne Panama match no ye first match with Panama no ye kobo ne Canada kro mo se Partey on tumi nwura kro num no akwa kobo match ni bi na we na ye minister for sports ye Kofi Adam o se share you guys are crying more than the bereaved. The idea be na mo patching. Ye ne mo de be face wa kosi se. Mo be janya mo ye no mama Partey visa ma ne wura Canada wa ba be boy ye ne Panama match ni bi. Anye Kofi Adam saba be chechire mpa ne visa ho sensem bia ye tetetete no. Aba be clarify bibia patcho ha ye CBD TV. And then we share first time am sure subscribe if am uwi a ho na watch wadwen your comment section wonye insult bia. Why? Na Mr. wa share no like so subscribe fefe so ma uni aba me da se.
The disturbing news that's coming through is about our own party being prevented entry or denied entry into Canada. I want a comment on that before we talk about these ticketing issues that are coming up. As our Minister for Sports, I'm sure you received this news. How are you taking it?
Yes, as part of the preparation for the World Cup, all players and officials who need entry visas to either United States or Canada will have to apply. Our team applied in London and were asked to go for their visas whilst in US. So when we got there, they were asked, a couple of them were asked to continue to the embassy for their details to be captured. Thomas was one of the persons who was asked to go to the embassy for his biometrics. And yesterday, morning our time and evening US time, we got a decision that he has been denied entry to Canada on very flimsy reasons. I'll say flimsy because the person had already been charged. He has not been found guilty. Even in the country where they claim that he committed the act for which reason he is in court, which he has denied, he is still practicing and living there, living currently as a free citizen, walking about freely and doing everything and anything every free citizen should do. He is plying his trade. One is therefore surprised that Canada, which is so far away, will now apply rules to the extent that where somebody has just been merely charged, that person has been deemed.
Before you continue, my team wants you to kindly switch on your camera for those who are watching us online, and you can continue.
You know, I am born before modern computer. So,
as I said, a teacher, I understand.
Yes.
Okay, but I think you're so please proceed. Yes. So you're saying that Canada is overreaching by crying more than the
Exactly. And this is absolutely wrong. This is because Thomas, in the country, the zone within which he was even accused, is walking free, enjoying his rights as any other person, because he has only been charged. So I don't understand why today Canada is interpreting their rules to suggest that a charge means guilty. This is supposed to be a country that should hold high the ethos of democracy and rule of law. and are supposed to be championing rights of many persons, including rights that some of us don't want to even talk about here. And you think that the mere fact that somebody is being charged is enough to bar the person from partaking in an event you've accepted to host, an event that is supposed to unify us, an event that is supposed to promote peace,
Did they
an
say
event that is supposed to promote feeling?
Did they say specifically that they denied him access to their country or entry into their country because of the charge?
Yes, they stated so.
Okay, did US accept him earlier?
Yes, US have accepted him.
No.
US have accepted him, issued him with entry visa, which we applied to their embassy in UK, and he was issued.
What are we going to do as Ghana? You possibly will talk to your colleague, Foreign Affairs Minister, or is there any plan to appeal this? Or just like happened to my namesake from Somalia, that's the end. He just has to catch a flight and go back home.
Well, you know that in Ghana, as has been indicated by His Excellency, the President, and the mandate his Foreign Minister, Honorable Okujeto Ablakwa, has carried very high. Any Ghanaian touch anywhere, we will not keep quiet over it. So through the appropriate channels, we have communicated to the rightful authorities and are requesting for them to use all processes to review and to give opportunity for a review of such a decision that we think frowns on international laws and conventions for which both Canada and Ghana are a party to, that they have all signed. And we think that it is appropriate to get the appropriate authorities to review this decision.
All right.
And so we have taken it at that level. And I hope and pray that they do what they must do.
All right.
And do it right.
Let's talk about ticket issues now. When I spoke to you last week, you gave me the indication that Ghana had its own ways of getting some tickets, and there's a plan to get people in Canada and the US and Mexico to attend some of our games. But they are saying that the ticket is not coming. I've seen a statement from Bendoche Malo's office, signed by Noam Falong, head of public affairs. I think I've also seen a complaint from our mission in Canada where they are saying that the tickets have not come from Accra yet. When are the tickets going to go so they distribute it to Ghanaians so that they will fill the stadium and support our people?
Well, the tickets will go to them at the appropriate time, and they will make sure that they find a way to get to those that it will reach, so they will attend the games. That's the assurance that I can give you of ticketing for. But that is not how it is. The person who is coordinator of tickets for Ghana is Fred Achampong. And everybody knows Fred's political affiliations. They can call him and ask him. You can call him now and ask him whether, as minister or anybody on my behalf from the ministry, have asked for even one ticket of all the tickets we purchased, the 3,000 tickets we purchased, whether we've asked for even one to be transferred to anybody. No. The tickets still sit. We see it on our dashboard, but they still have a certain level of control over it, because when we instruct what must go where, then they will then do the transfer. But you will have an MPP person, either in parliament or on the side, the corridors of parliament, make allegations that he knows very well at the time he's making the allegations it was false. Just the same manner, another MPP communicator earlier, even before we started the visa application process, came out and announced that we had given MPP 150 slots, of which 100 had gotten their visas, and that he was thanking us. They did that to create a certain level of despondency. Now today, your other colleague, your other party member now is learning another accusation that we are giving tickets solely to the NDC people, when even a single ticket is yet to leave our shores here to anybody.
Okay. So, Honorable Minister, I am in Ontario, I am in Seattle. I want to go and watch this game. I've applied. I'm a Ghanaian. When would I get indication that my ticket is ready so that I plan to buy my train ticket and go to the stadium?
Well, we would make sure that it gets to them in good time. We have given indication. It's not everybody that we can give the tickets. You know about that. I've just told you we purchase 1,000 tickets per game.
And our first game is on Wednesday. So for that first game, what?
So for the first game, latest hopefully by Sunday evening, the tickets will get to the holder, who can then do the necessary distribution to reach anyone, those that could be reached.
And that will be by
those
when?
That could. Hello?
That will be by when? Monday, Tuesday, Sunday?
I said Sunday.
Sunday, very well. Thank you. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
But when are you going to watch the game some, or it's not time yet?
Well, I would go. It's our responsibility. Let me again appreciate government for its swift release of funds to make sure that every financial aspect that we need to cover for at least the first phase of the World Cup has been done, and now we are really good to go financially. The spirit in camp is high, no matter what anybody does. Whether they shake hands or they don't shake hands, whether they deny visas or they don't deny visas, the spirit in camp is high.
Very well.
And we are determined to raise Ghana's flag very high and honorably.
Thank you so much for speaking to us. That's Honorable Kofi.